Hello and welcome back. Now that we've seen the application and its workflow, let's go ahead and log into Caspio and learn how to build the necessary database tables that support the application's overall functionality. Once you're logged inside your Caspio account, first step is to click on the link to create a new application. You'll now see an option to build your application from scratch, or if you have some data offline, you can begin building your app by clicking on Import Data. In the second video of this section, I'll teach you how to import data, but for now, let's build our application from scratch. Give your application a name and click Finish. You'll now see that application listed on your home screen. Next, click on Open to launch all the objects for this specific application. You're more than likely going to end up using most of these objects before you're done with the application build. The Overview object, which is the first one in line, allows you to keep track of your application progress. For example, let's add a quick note that says, "Started building my application today." After adding some notes, you'll then need to jump down to Database Tables to begin building the foundation. Because database tables are used to store data, they're the most important aspect of any application you decide to build inside your Caspio account. To build a table, simply click on New Table and then list all the fields for the data you'd like to store inside this database table. I know that this table is going to store all of the alumni registration info, so I'll need to add first name, last name, email, password, and then we'll add the rest of the needed fields. Alumni ID is an auto number, so this field will create a unique number for each one of the registered members. Profile Status checkbox field will allow alumni to control whether or not they want their profiles shown publicly. Date Registered field will be used to track what date and time each member signed up on our website, and the rest of the fields will be used for alumni to provide detailed information on their background. For example, education info, work info, etc. Keep in mind that you can always add or remove fields at any time. Let's save our table and give it a name. We'll call it Alumni Registration Table. Now that we have at least one database table built, we'll need to set up the authentication for users to be able to log in directly from our website. To do that, let's skip down to Authentication and click New from the top menu. Select your database table you just built as the data source for the login screen. Select Custom for additional customization options. Let's go ahead and go with Recommended option for now. And down below you'll see two credential fields for email and password. You can modify the login fields if you'd like by clicking on the plus icon next to the elements. For now, let's click on Create and give our authentication a name. When you're done, click on Create. You're now done setting up the foundation for your membership application. In the next lecture, we'll learn how to create database tables by importing data from Excel. Let's take a quick look.